Our story is very old indeed. It began long before any books. We all want to know where we came from. This is a fundamental human question. It helps us understand our place. Our deep past is a fascinating puzzle. We search for clues to solve it. Ancient bones and stones tell these tales. Why should we study our origins? This knowledge tells us about our history. It reveals our shared biological heritage. We learn how our species changed. We adapted to many different environments. This understanding is incredibly important today. It shows the resilience of humankind. It provides context for our modern lives. Come with me. Let us travel back. Our human story first started in Africa. This was many millions of years ago. Africa is widely called the cradle of humankind. The first early hominids lived there. They were our very distant relatives. They were quite different from us now, but they took the first crucial steps. Their fossilized remains tell their ancient story. One of the earliest known groups is Ardipithecus. We often call one famous fossil Ardi. Ardi lived around 4.4 million years ago. Ardi could walk upright on two legs. This ability is called bipedalism, but Ardi also spent time in trees. Bipedalism freed the hands for other tasks. Next on the scene were the Australopithecines. The fossil named Lucy is a famous example. She lived well over 3 million years ago. A new chapter began with the genus Homo. Homo habilis means handy man in Latin. They appeared around 2.4 million years ago. Their brains were a little larger. Crucially, they made and used stone tools. This was a massive leap in thinking. Tools helped them to process food. They could butcher animals for meat. Then came Homo erectus, or upright man. Homo erectus emerged about 1.8 million years ago. They had a much larger brain capacity. They were taller, more like modern humans. They were skilled makers of better tools. Homo erectus was the first to leave Africa. They spread into parts of Asia and Europe. This showed their remarkable adaptability. The ability to control fire was revolutionary. Fire provided essential warmth in colder regions. Section 4. From wandering to settling, a new way of life. For most of our long history, humans moved. They were nomadic hunter-gatherers, living in small mobile family groups. They followed migrating animal herds for food and gathered edible plants, nuts and berries. Life was a constant search for sustenance, and they developed deep knowledge of their lands. Cooperation within the group was essential. Homo sapiens, our species, emerged in Africa around 300,000 years ago. We are known for even larger brains, with our skulls having a distinctive rounded shape. We created more sophisticated tools and art, and began to think in symbolic ways. Early Homo sapiens also spread from Africa, encountering other hominin species along the way. A truly major shift occurred much later, around 10,000 to 12,000 years ago. It is called the Neolithic Revolution. Section 5. The legacy of our journey, understanding ourselves. The journey from early hominids is extraordinary. It spans many millions of years of change, and each evolutionary step truly shaped who we are. Walking upright was a fundamental change, and using and making tools transformed our lives. Big brains allowed complex thought and culture. Understanding this long history gives perspective, helping us see our unique place in nature. Our ancient evolutionary past still influences us. Our bodies are well adapted for walking, and our brains are wired for social connection. We are good at solving complex problems, and our basic dietary needs reflect ancestral diets. Even some of our behaviors have deep roots, like our need to belong to groups. Our past helps explain our present selves. This incredible story is not just about history, it informs our present and our future. It teaches us about human adaptation and highlights our great capacity for innovation. We face many new global challenges today, such as rapid changes in our climate. Learning from our ancestors' resilience is vital. Our shared ancient ancestry unites all humans.